everyone, I'm Roni Arnold. I'm the Group Exercise Manager at Carillion Wellness at Roanoke. Today I'm going to be showing you some basic stretches that you can do at home. Now most of these are going to be static stretches, so they're good to do at the end of your workout, maybe when your heart rate is down but your body is still nice and warm. Okay, so we're going to start all the way down on the floor. Lower yourself down and just reach your arms up over your head. Stretch your legs out and take a big long stretch, big breath in. Then exhale and draw your knees into the chest and give them a little hug. You can rock side to side for a moment, just massage through your back. Then open your arms out wide, out from the shoulder. Let your knees drop to the front. And it's okay if your knees don't come all the way down. Make sure your shoulders are anchored to the floor. Just take a gentle stretch through your hip and through your back. And you can lift up and gently take the knees all the way around to the other side. Re-anchor those shoulders. Maybe turn your head away from the knees. If you want a little more intensity, you can extend out that top leg to get a little more stretch through the outside of your thigh and hip. Okay, then bending the knees, bring them back to the center. Extend out your back leg, draw the front knee into your chest, and just give a little hug. Roll through your ankle. And then reverse the direction. Lifting that leg up to the ceiling, grabbing at your thigh or at your calf, pull the leg in to get your hamstring, and you want a nice soft bend in your knee here. If you're having trouble, you can always grab a towel, hook it around your foot, and let that help you draw the foot in a little bit deeper. And releasing down, draw the other knee into the chest, give it a little hug. Roll through the ankle. And reverse the direction. Extend the leg up nice and long, draw it into your chest. Again, you can use the towel if you like. Let that stretch through the hamstring, the back of the leg. Set your front foot to the floor. Take that back foot, cross it over your knee, and press your knee open. Make it a little figure four with your leg. This will stretch you through your hip. And grab at that thigh, bring it into your chest. Draw it in as much as you can, feeling that stretch back through your glute. Come down and switching sides, send your back foot to the floor, front foot ankle just above your knee, press the opposite knee open, and that hip stretch open. And drawing your thigh into the chest, give it a little hug in, feel the stretch back around through your glute. Unhooking the legs, just grab your thighs and roll yourself up. All right, turning to the side, I want you to tuck in your right leg. You can tuck in the left into a double L and bring your chest down to the floor, press back into your hip. If you're a little tight through your hips, this is where you want to stay. I'll give you the option of going to a pigeon pose. You can keep the right leg tucked, extend the left, and lift yourself up so your hips square up to the floor. And then you can draw your chest down, keeping your shoulders square to the floor. Just breathe into the stretch. Try to relax through your shoulders, relax through your hips. And lifting up, pull back and switch sides. And you can hold these stretches as long as you need to. Again, you can double L and lower the chest down, pressing down into your hip. Or go into the pigeon pose, lifting the hips. Knee towards the floor, flatten out your foot, and then just lower your chest down. Take easy breaths in and out through the nose. And then lift done. All right, just let your hips roll back. You can extend your right leg out with the bottom of your left foot against your thigh. And kind of shift your hip back slightly. And I want you to take the right arm, tucking it underneath you, reach up and over with the left into a side bend. See if you can pick up through your rib cage as you reach over the head. And then turn and take your nose towards your knee, chest down towards your thigh, and just relax your arms to the side of the leg. Breathe in, lift up. All right, set your left hand right by your hip, open the palm on your right hand. Press to the back of the leg, sit up really tall, and pressing against the leg, look over your shoulder to get a nice back stretch. Try to lengthen through your spine. Relax your shoulders down. And then release, and we'll just switch sides. So extend out the left, tuck in your right. You might want to shift the hip back slightly. All right, tucking the left arm underneath you, reach up and over with the right into your side bend. So you're getting that shoulder out of the way, you're opening your chest and reaching over the head. And then turn, nose towards your knee, chest towards your thighs. Feel that nice stretch back through your hamstrings. Make sure your opposite hip stays grounded against the floor. All right, and then lift up. All right, tucking your knees up underneath you. Come to all fours in a horse stance. So your wrist is under your shoulder and your knee is under your hip. Spread your fingers for me. Looking straight down at the floor, just give me a little cat and cow. Press the back up as you tuck the head, tuck the hips. And then drop your belly down, lift the head, and tip your hips up toward the ceiling. And go back and forth. Breathe into the cat. Breathe out in the cow. Take a nice deep stretch into your back. Press your palms to the floor. One more time. All right, and then coming to neutral, just look straight down to the floor. Extend your right leg out behind you. So you're just going to set the toe to the floor gently, and then press into the mat and push your heel to the back of the room. You should feel your calf engage and stretch. All right, take that same leg out to the side. You're going to push your hips back as you lower down. And you go as low as you're comfortable. You're stretching through the inner thigh here. And then lifting up onto your hands, bring that foot in, set it right next to your knee. Now push your heel towards the floor. Your weight's a little forward. This is going to stretch through your Achilles, the back of your heel. All right, switching sides, just extend out that left leg. Set your toes to the floor, push into the mat, press back into your heel, pushing it to the rear of the room. Same leg goes out to the side. And again, lower down as much as you're comfortable until you feel that stretch in that inner thigh. And then draw the foot in. Set your toe next to your knee. Press your heel down for the Achilles stretch. All right, we're going to take that same foot, step it forward, lean into this, keeping your chest nice and tall. Push your hips slightly forward, so you're tipping your hips forward to get that psoas muscle, that hip flexor, and your knees should stack up right over your ankle. All right, give me a big breath in. Exhale and take another little side bend. Draw your shoulder back slightly. Take that same right arm across your thigh. Reach around behind you, look over your shoulder, and push against the leg for some extra leverage to help you rotate deeper. Step back and switch sides. So your right foot comes out, lean into this, let the hips drop down a little bit, squeeze your butt and tip forward, knee over the ankle, breathe in, lift up the chest, then exhale and reach over the head. All right, drawing that arm down and across, press against your leg, turn your shoulders to the rear of the room. Take your eyes around to help you rotate. And releasing, just step up. Find your balance. You're going to grab one foot. If you want a hand against the wall, you can. Push the foot into your hand. This is going to stretch your quad at the front of the thigh. All right, take that same foot, tap around behind you. Reach up and over the top, and lean into the side. It stretches your IT band down the side of your body. All right, release. Again, find your balance, pick up your foot. Press the foot into your hand. You can lift a little bit if you need a little more. Tipping slightly forward. And set the foot back. Reach up and over the head, look down to the floor as you pick up through the rib cage, stretching your IT band. All right, draw that arm down and across. Stretching through the shoulder. You want to relax the shoulder down. Same arm up and over the top. So press the palm right between your shoulder blades, gentle pressure, stretching through your triceps. Take a big breath in and switch. Press the other hand right between your shoulder blades. Breathe in. Okay, drop that opposite arm across to get your shoulder. All right, and widening out your feet a little bit. Just give me a little twist, release through your back. Make sure you're lifting your heel so you're not turning through your knee. And then stepping your feet together, take a big breath in. Palms here at the top, lift and lengthen, stretch your whole body, reaching for the ceiling. Take a big breath in, and then exhale and release down. And you're all done and good to go for the day.